everyone, welcome back to another Vlogtober video. Today is Sunday, 27th I think of, hiya Maisie, 27th of October. Maisie's got a very sore eye today. It's swollen, so I'm going to keep an eye on it in the next day, and then I'm going to book her in for a vet appointment if it doesn't settle. I don't know if she's got some dust in it or something from the renovation work, but yeah, it's yeah, hello, hang on, executive decisions, hang on, sorry about that. Mark wanted my help with something. So today is Sunday, the clock's changed, so we got an extra hour in bed. It's a bit like, what time are we actually on? It feels weird. It's gone very dark outside and it's only like 3 PM. So I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to help with Mark. Pete's here to help him as well. And I'm going to cook a beef and Guinness today again. I did that on the channel a couple of weeks ago, so I won't record it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to have for tea tonight. So I'm going to go and cook that because it's like 3 PM and it takes like 3.5 hours to cook. So I'm going to do that. And oh yeah, about Maisie. Her eye's quite swollen. I'll get her into the vets if it doesn't settle in the next day. I think I might have to put a cone on her head to stop her from scratching her eye. I think I might do that now. Very busy day today. Everything's going on. There's a cone. I'm gonna put a cone on her head. It's time for a cone. I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of dust around and she's on the floor and there's a lot of dust being kicked about. And obviously she's a lot shorter than everybody else. You've got to pull the eye, haven't you? So, yeah, I don't know if it's just dust. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm just going to put a cone on. There, this cone head. The cone of shame. Just pour the eye. We just don't want you to scratch it anymore, darling. Right, so I've put a cone on her. She's not happy about it at all. She'll get used to it. I know you don't like it, but you'll get used to it. She's very excited because Pete's here as well. My mum has gone down to my sister's house to pick up Joshua, my nephew. So that's where my mum is. So she's gone there today and she's coming back tomorrow with Joshua. So that'll be exciting to see Joshua. Yeah, and Pete's helping Mark with the plastering, the plasterboarding, and some other jobs that we've got going on. A lot of drilling and stuff going on in there. It looks like I've been through a hedge backwards with my hair today. I didn't wash it, that's why. It's still like slightly curly from yesterday. I've just been busy helping, so I just got up, shoved on some clothes that I didn't mind muckying to help with all the jobs. So we've got as far as we can go today with all this work. Plasterboarding, we've made a nice little frame for that window on the other side because the frame was not quite right, and yeah, so we've made a nice frame on the outer bit of this window door thing. Yeah, so that's what we've done today, and a little bit of plasterboarding. Oh, I'm sitting, oh, I'm aching all over. It's been really hard work this weekend physically. Miss Conehead wants to come and say hello. How's that eye? At least you've opened it now. Yeah, at least you've opened it. It was shut before. She wants to know what's going on. She wants to know who I'm talking to. She thinks I'm talking to her. Right, I'll talk to you in a minute when I've spoken to Maisie. So she's here now. Poor doggy. I think it'll be alright. I'm sure it's like dust in her eye because we're all feeling it. We're all feeling like a little bit scratchy. in our eyes and sneezy and coughing all the time. I think some of it is to do with all the dust that's happening. Right, she's finally calm. She's having her sleep and she's calm. I've just been on the phone to my dad. Oliver and Oscar are still there because they don't go to school tomorrow. They are off till Tuesday. Well, Oliver's got his tutor this week is Thursday and Friday, because his school don't start back till Thursday, which is like most of the week off. I don't understand why his is so late. But Alfie goes back to school tomorrow and Oscar's off till Tuesday, so instead of like waking them up to take Alfie to school, Alfie's just here and they're at my dad's. And it's a shame that Alfie's not off tomorrow, to be fair. I literally only just found this out. I was like, oh, I'll check when they're going back to school. And it turns out that Alfie's back tomorrow. So, yeah, it's a school night. Which is annoying because I have to get up dead early tomorrow morning. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get Alfie to school. Then Oscar and Oliver will come back tomorrow, prepared for Oscar to go back to school. And yeah, I don't really have much to tell you. Look at my hair, it's like stuck. Very tired. Big yawn out of me there. Yeah, I don't really have much to tell you. Do you have anything to tell them, Mark? I'm a bit concerned about something in there. Hang on, I'm just going to talk to Mark. Hi everyone, there's a change of plan with tea. It's getting a bit late and my beef in Guinness is not cooked. I should have started it about an hour earlier. So what I'm doing is I am cooking it tonight and then I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight and then we can have it tomorrow for our tea. So I'm just going to continue cooking it for another hour or so and then let it cool down, put it in the fridge and yeah, have it for tomorrow's tea. So we've decided to have chicken wraps instead. So I'm just going to have just a chicken wrap with some salad and some sauce on it. I might have like chili jam. Or should I have burger sauce? All the choices. Yeah, I'm having like a peri-peri chicken wrap with salad, basically. Zombie game. But we can actually see Mark at his zombie parties now. But he's busy doing something else. But if he goes to another zombie party, I'll show you. So I've opted for burger sauce. Because I thought, yeah, I fancy burger sauce. And these are quite spicy. These are peri-peri chicken. And I thought burger sauce will cool it down a little bit. So that's our dinner finished. It was nice actually. It was just quite light. I kind of didn't fancy the beef in Guinness anyway. I only cooked it because the meat was going out of date sooner than everything else. But now that it's cooked, it's fine. We can just eat it tomorrow. Mark's playing his zombie game. Are you at a party?
No, at a military checkpoint. These
zombies like to party, don't they? He went to the disco and they were all dancing and being zombie-like. And then the next time he was at a pool party and they were partying.
If anyone can, you can.
So yeah, he's paused it so then I can talk to you. I am gonna sit here, I'm just gonna watch a bit of YouTube and then I'm gonna go upstairs. I might have a bath tonight. Just have a nice relaxing bath and then yeah, that's basically it. I'm just waiting for this dinner to cook. The meat is still not tender. I don't know what's going on today. It's been in there for a long time. I'm not sure why it hasn't. I don't know. I will keep it in there and see what happens. Unless I overcooked it.
Not the air fryer.
Parts of it were overcooked, but not all of it. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. I'm surprised the dog didn't get that.
Where she is.
She's pestering Alfie for dinner, I think. He probably feels sorry for her with a cone head and she'll get something from him. Yeah, so I'm gonna go upstairs, have a bath, and then yeah, have an early night because Alfie's at school tomorrow. You never guess what happened today. We got into the our car that went for MOT yesterday, and all warnings came up. ABS failure, power steering failure, parking brake failure, all the warnings. And I was like, for God's sake, if anybody other than Land Rover touches this car, it throws a wobbler. It always does. A mechanic only has to look at it and it will throw out a wobbler. I'm not even joking. Honestly, I hate cars. I don't want a car anymore. I'm gonna walk everywhere. I've had enough of them. It's because these fancy new cars, they're all like so reliant on their electric system and computer system. They just don't drive anymore. No. You know, when you've got like an old car, we've got like a Nissan Juke that's 12 years old now, I think. Yeah. That one you just get in and it drives. If there's anything wrong with it, it's mechanical. It makes a noise and you take it to the mechanic who fixes it, and then it's fine again. But these fancy newer cars, honestly, they're a pain in the bum. I don't want a fancy car. I want to just go back in time and just have a normal car. So anyway, I got into it to show Pete the faults, and most of the faults weren't there and the power steering worked. So I took it out for a bit, just round the block, and while I was out, all warnings cleared. So I don't know what they did in the MOT yesterday, but I have a feeling it has something to do with that. But yeah, honestly, anybody that even looks at that car and it'll throw a wobbler. So I was so stressed. I was like, for God's sake, this car is doing my head in. I don't know what went on today. I think the vlog's a little bit bitty and all over the place. We were very busy doing all this stuff, and it wasn't really like a vloggy type of day, was it? It was very much focusing on our jobs, and yeah. So I'm gonna go to bed early. So I'll see you tomorrow for another vlog, and we're coming very, very, very close to the end of Vlogtober. So this is vlog 28. So 3 vlogs left. And it's Halloween. So yeah, and we try to find a pumpkin. It'll be the first year that we don't have a pumpkin. No. Can we do Halloween without a pumpkin? That's wrong. Actually, I'm not in the mood. No. I'm that way out. I'm sorry that Vlogtober is very not Vlogtober-ish. I tried to make it Vlogtober-ish, but just too much was going on.
Very, very, very busy month, haven't we?
Very busy, very stressful. Yeah, it's been one of them. So yeah, I'm trying. The kids want to do something for Halloween. I'm considering a Halloween party, things like that. But it's just hard work because there's everything everywhere, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.